Well, it's a very strong statement, but that is the direction that Saab wants to drive in the future. The 9XR runs on a 1.4-liter biopowered turbo engine. Now you're going to get the power of a much larger engine, like a V6 turbo, but you're going to get much less weight, less fuel consumption, and a lot less emissions compared to a larger engine. Now again, if you put bioethanol fuel in here, you have a 200 horsepower vehicle. If you put regular gasoline in here, you have a 170 horsepower vehicle. The 9XR is also equipped with the new generation GM hybrid technology. It's an additional feature. It's going to help you to cut back on your gas consumption and to cut back on the CO2 emissions. And how that works is because when you're driving at lower, slower speeds, the 9XR concept is fully powered by an electric motor. And many of you may be thinking you have to plug that in all the time. You do not. It actually regenerates itself as you're driving. It regenerates itself. So now looking at this car as well, you may have noticed we removed the door handles. Again, we wanted to keep that sleek design, the aerodynamic design. There's touch pads on each side by the rear view window. Also, we removed the mirrors. These are video cameras. The driver is able to keep his or her head on the road straight ahead because the monitors are right up here for the right and for the left. So again, no more mirrors, these are video cameras. Now there's another thing here at Saab that we pride ourselves on, and that's having the highest standards of safety that are available today in the automotive industry. We have electronic stability, electronic braking. There's a new safety feature in there called lane departure warning. What that does, it's a camera that's mounted on the front. It lets the driver know if they're crossing the lane markings or not. We want to keep you on your safe path. There's also something we borrowed from the 9.3 convertibles and placed it over here because for 3 years in a row, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety has chosen our 9.3 convertible as the best top pick in safety. That's quite an honor when you're talking about convertibles and you're talking about safety. So from that, we borrowed something, placed it over here, and they're rollover bars that are going to pop up. In the event of an accident or a possible rollover, you have rollover bar protection on each side of the rear seat passengers. So 25 years ago, Saab did reveal to the world its first convertible concept, and since then we have sold over 250,000 of them worldwide. 25 years later, we're showing you what the future of open-air driving will look like with Saab, the 9XR. Thank you again for your time. My name is James. If you have any questions,